Okay, so I just got here. I need to turn on the heat because it's cold. But I really refreshed these curls yesterday. Well, they're not curls, they're waves. So I really refreshed them yesterday, but I didn't really do too much because I was like, I should record it. But I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. So definitely want to make sure your baby hairs is on point, your lace is on point. So they still in place, but I got, dang, come on, they still in place. I just gotta like lay them down, like set them down. So this is what you're gonna need. I didn't use this, I really don't be using this, but anyway, use it. And then I got my hair oil. You can use any oil, but this is the only oil that I keep on hand. So I'm gonna go ahead, set my little baby hairs. Okay. But like I was saying, I'm gonna like refresh my waves, refresh my baby hairs. They still like lay in that fashion, but oh shit. Ooh. Really wanna make it lay for real. But just gonna swoop it up. Cause I got like a circle going on. Just gonna help with a little circle. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my, cause I need to hurry up cause I got a client at 7. It's like probably gonna be 6:30, and I said I wanted to be cute today, just because you got your own business and you really like the main worker. That mean you ain't gotta be cute. A lot of people, they be asking me how you be doing it, cause they watch my videos. Y'all, most of the time I really only post the videos when I be put together some type of way, cause they be like, how you do your hair? And then my wigs are glueless, like I just throw them on. And if I really take care, like really keep them up, I wouldn't even have to do this in the morning. Like, and this is really low maintenance because it's like a deep wave. But anyways, let's get back to what we really supposed to be doing. So you want the wet look, but sometimes the wet look, it be so wet that, you know, it look thin, so you don't want to do that. So just spray. Okay. Just spray a nice amount, not too much. Okay. Because you don't want to get too wet. The only way I say, like, drench your hair is if, you know, you're finna wash it, you know. Then make sure you're hitting the top. Because really, it's really just a little frizzy. Because I touched it up yesterday. So, I really don't like to continuously put heat on your hair. So, yeah, I should have oiled my scalp before I put this out. So, you can mold it. Like, you could sit under the dryer if you want to. You don't have to, because I'm not finna to. But you could sit under the dryer or whatever. Put a stocking cap on, or put like the little foam wrap paper or whatever. So this is too much for one side, because like I said, we're gonna do it lightly, because you don't want, because if you put too much of this, it's also gonna give you that too wet kind of look. So make sure you're just rubbing it in like good. Then you also wanna, you can use like a comb if you want to, or like a whatever type of brush, because that might help you a little bit more get like the frizziness out. But I want the wet look after it and dry. So it kind of looks like that kind of now, but it's still like frizzy, like this piece. Like I'm not trying to have it wet. So now you get you some oil. Oh shit, man. Get them what you want. I have a surplus of this, so it won't hurt. So there. So I'm trying to really, you want to do this. It's gonna add shine, and it's also gonna smooth it out, not have frizziness, and it's gonna help you hold the wave, the curl. This is like deep wave. I am so short, but since it's so long, it really or maybe they sent me the wrong shit, but we just gonna get them the benefit of the doubt and say since it's so long, the wave kind of not as tight. So the only curls that I've noticed, like when you get long hair, oh yeah, that oil, put that down. The only curls that I've noticed, like when you get long hair, it stay like, excuse me, with this definition or whatever, is like kinky curly. I like certain kinky curly looks. It all depends on who you buy it from, because I do want to try it, but I don't want to look like no wild dog. Like, but some of the girls, they're looking cute. But this is basically like a touch up. I should have did it yesterday, then y'all would have seen, because I had that shit wrapped in a ball. I shouldn't have. Let me put the camera back right so y'all can actually see the wave. Okay, so you see the little waves or whatever. It's still like frizzy right here, but that's okay. It's still cute, you know? So you're probably not gonna see where it's stopping on me because I'm wearing black. But let me see. Oh yeah, you can see. Oh no, it's further than that. But I am kind of short. But another thing, when I make my wigs, I sew the track at the back as close to the bottom as I can. Like a lot of people sew above the band, but no, I'm trying to get as close to the bottom as I can. You buy a 30, you gonna get a 30 when I make the wig, or probably like a 32, 34. You know, because I'm really trying to put it to the bottom. Like I know most people do it because they be like, well, they might try to like sew the back. Well, sew in between the first and the second track, because I'm getting it all the way to the end. You finna get this length. But yep, these are the little waves. Okay, now finna get the day started. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows, or maybe do me like a mini facial real quick. That girl coming in 20 minutes. I can't do. But let me go ahead and take y'all to the other room, because that's what she finna be. So let's go. Okay, so this is my little napkin I had, but finna set up, well, like prep and get my hand movements just like ready for it, because I really only been doing lashes for probably like 8-9 months or something like that, but it's something new, and everything else that I do already, I do it fast, because when I do something, I try to not just do the actual act, but perfect the craft and learn, okay, if I do this mistake, then I know how to do this. Just actually learn even when I'm in the field. My little setup. So my back never hurts when I lash. My butt, now because I've been sitting down so long, I need to put a cushion in the seat. That'll hurt. But my back, it don't hurt. Because my little setup, I know people, they'll be lashing and they'll like be sitting up so high, and the way that their bed is, like their chair won't go lower, and the way that their bed is, it's too low, so they like hunchback like doing it. And I watch so many videos and I'm like, why not? Because you can, if you got like a wax bed, massage bed or something for your lash bed, you can adjust it. Like you can make it taller, you can make it shorter. So the height that I had mine at first, it was cool. because my seat was able to adjust to it or whatever. But I was like, let me see if I can like adjust it even further. Then I got the little thing, you know. Just gotta have it set up how you want it, you know what I'm saying? So I got this little light. I need to eat before she comes. I got some pizza. But I got this little light. I think it's listed as like a reading light on Amazon. It's $35. Well, it was $35 when I bought it like 8 months ago. But it was $35. And it can get brighter. I keep it on the white LED. The daylight LED. Yeah, I think that's the one you'll call. Alright, y'all, so we're on to my first hair client. So this is how she came. Like, oh my gosh. But looks can be very deceiving because this looks like it's not detangled at all. And that's really like my only rule. Come detangle. You ain't gotta come blow dry and silk press and all that. But if you just took down braids, or if you did a wash and go and it wasn't like defined or anything, like get the like really bad kinks out. So y'all see, like I'm detangling with ease or whatever, so it really wasn't that bad. So she is a first timer or whatever, and she hit me up. She wanted this appointment. I'm like, okay, I got you. So I squeezed her in, and I'm quick with the silk presses. I can do a fucking silk press in my sleep. That's mainly what people want to get from me. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish detangling. I'm gonna do her steam treatment. I'm making sure that I'm looking at her scalp, and I use this time to also do like a scalp analysis, because even like thick hair people, they really can hide some stuff in their scalp. I have turned people away because they have like things in their scalp. Like, you can't do everybody's hair. So now we're done. Her hair was really not that healthy, and I'm making sure I'm getting a video. I had to pause the TV because a lot of people on TikTok, they don't really know, besides seeing bad ends, like you can also hear bad ends. So I'm gonna see if I can find that video on my phone, and I'll insert that little clip. If not, check on TikTok. But yeah, I'm just cutting her hair. I done rolled it up, pinned it, and I'm just gonna let this sit while I sweep up the little hair and all of that, giving that time to like set, but still being, productive at the same time. And look at my shirt, like, ugh, I just look so big. Don't ever get pregnant, y'all. I'm just playing, I'm just playing, I'm just playing, I'm just playing. But yeah, I just took down her pins. I thought I recorded that, but yeah. So this is how I get all the hair out the chair, like with ease. I just blow all the hair on the floor. I gotta sweep again anyway, so why not? So now I'm just gonna clean up because I got another client coming, and after I clean up, I'm gonna run to Starbucks. I think I got that video as well, but I'm just gonna wipe down the chair with some Lysol wipes, and then gotta go back to the wash station or whatever and do that as well. Wash the chair down, wash the bowl down, wash the nozzle down, like everything that touched them, I wash it down. So yeah. Okay, so I was like, "Ooh, I'm finna try to hurry up and go run to Starbucks real quick." Yeah, when I got to Starbucks and I seen how much ham and cheese croissant was, I was like, "Ain't no way I can go get a whole box from Walmart and just heat them up." So I was like, I'm gonna just get my drink. But y'all know something, like Starbucks strawberry lemonade is bomb. And what's crazy, that's what I've been getting for like so long, and I'm just not realizing. But a lot of people, they love Wendy's strawberry lemonade, and I do not like it. I have never liked it. But y'all should try Starbucks strawberry lemonade. Aki, if your Starbucks still carries like the raspberry syrup, try with it. Mine don't. They never have it. Like the Starbucks that's literally right across the street from me, they always out of everything, and they literally just open. Like, shouldn't y'all have everything when you first open? Like, I don't know. But I already pressed out Faith hair. If y'all haven't watched that video, make sure y'all go watch the video. But she just came back. She just wanted like some curls because she got like a little photo shoot coming up later on today. She just wanted me to refresh her curls for her, and that's what I'm gonna do while we just chit. I really don't know what's up with me, like not getting the ending picture. Look at me with my little Starbucks. And my wig is a little tilted. Ain't that something? Not even in the middle. But just went to go get the wig because my client got a wig installed. That's what I'm doing next. And I'm just going to make sure that I can do like a speedy little install. The good thing about wigs, like especially when they drop them off early or if they purchase them for you, you can go ahead and prep them, style them. So this is a trick one of the girls I went to cosmetology school with me taught me to make sure you have the middle part like in place. So this client, she really threw me through a loop. I asked her, you want a side part, middle part? She said, I want to try both. Babe, how the fuck I'm gonna give you both? So I see why stylists don't be asking y'all what y'all want. They just give you what they feel like. So I'm just gonna go ahead, make sure I done cut to where, I know where the middle part is. Don't cut as close as possible using that technique because I done did that. And I really don't like it because when you get the cutting, it just looks kind of weird. You might have like a U-shaped gap right there. It's gonna mess up like the whole little look you got going on. So just cut almost as close as you can to it. So I'm gonna go ahead, put the little middle part in there for me, hot comb it a little bit more, and pull out a decent amount for baby hairs. Just go ahead prepping it. And after that, after I do all that, I'm just gonna mold it. And I tried this new technique with using the stocking cap, sticking them up under not them. I might try it on a person, but when I did on the wig, I just put the little foam on there and I put the stocking cap on top and I set the wig up under the dryer. Until the client came, that was when I cut it off. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did to just prep this wig. So yeah, she's just sitting up under there chilling, still drying, still molding. So I had to open the door for my next set of clients. Look at that, I just walking in, I was just all ratchet. But I didn't even realize, y'all, she had brought her own comb. I didn't even know that. Like, how did I not pay attention to that? She brought her own comb and she hurried up and combed it out. That's so crazy because I do, like I've been saying, I do have the policy, come detangle. And that really just means, I say this all the time, like the extraness, like if you took out braids and you got knots, kinks, and like all the other stuff in your hair, yeah, get that out because you might be crying in my chair. But anyways, her hair was like super super thick. I thought I was parting out like decent size sections, and then when I got the braiding, I'm like, oh, this is a bigger section than I thought. So her hair is damaged, and look, they just are going all through my stuff, but I ain't care because y'all can drink all that all you want. I didn't forgot that I had this stuff. But yeah, so her hair is relaxed, and for some reason, some relaxed people, their hair is weird. Like the ends would not stay braided or like anything like that. So I was letting her know, every so often I'm finna go ahead and just go and sew them ends down, and that's what I did. So I went ahead off camera, like all the scalp. Y'all, for some reason my camera cuts off after like 13, 14 minutes at the max. So some moments I may not have captured. Why did I put this good ass stock cap on her head and she getting a closure? I'm just now thinking about that because usually when I do the closures, I put like pantyhose. Okay. I know why I did. Let me stop talking. But anyways, I was getting impatient, waiting on that glue to like dry clear up there. It act like it did not want to dry clear. And in all actuality, y'all, I'm really just trying to use up all of this other glue that I had. Then I just only use it when I take the glue the caps down. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I only use it when I'm trying to glue the caps down. I don't really use it gluing down the lace, because the glue that I use for gluing down the lace is Erica J. That's the only glue that I use. Look at that. Stop playing. That look like her actual scalp. And I was trying this new technique where I go ahead pull the baby hairs out before I even lay the lace. I just wanted to try something, y'all. I'm always trying new and different techniques. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and I realized, like, y'all, she has a big ass forehead. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean it off with like a little alcohol, and I'm using my little person tweezers. You can get these from Sally's for like 99 cents. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting the layers of glue on there. So she says she sweats a lot, so I did like 4 to 5 layers, and you want to wait till each layer dries clear before you put the next layer. And yeah, so like I said, you want to make sure they dry and clear, and you want to use something that's smooth and that's gonna actually like have the layers drying evenly, because like some parts of the layer was drying and then the other parts wasn't, so I was having an issue with that. So I pulled out the concealer packet, and then so I'm just gonna work the lace in with like the little hot comb. Then I'm going to use my milk bands. They can be purchased on my site. Real elastic. Stop playing. But yeah, I'm just going to let that sit for about like 5 to 10 minutes. However long it takes for me to like refresh her curls, sweep up, and clean up what little mess that I done made. Because you really don't have to just rush through everybody's hair. Like, you can let that band sit on there, and you can be using this time to clean up a little bit while you waiting on it to sit. So in between the little 15 minutes between the next client, you can be resting. But since this a bestie deal, I ain't gonna be able to rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do during this time. So I guess I didn't fucking clean up. Cause I'm already going. So I just flipped the little hairs that I had like pulled back or whatever, and I'm gonna go in. I don't think I spritzed her. I didn't even like see my spritz until like after they left, and I was kind of mad about that, but it is what it is. So I'm just using a little Eco Styler gel. I like to use that like on my curly hairs. And then I didn't have my baby hair brush. I don't know where that brush was. Okay, now so I'm just gonna tie it down, spraying like some Sebastian. I seen this one girl, she tried it. This was really my first time using it, y'all. But it came out really cute. You know what I'm saying? Well, it was my first time using it for this technique, but I like using the black Sebastian hairspray. I got the white one too. But y'all, so I had too much footage on my camera, and it wasn't even all my footage. I could have been deleted. I wish I would have known, because I didn't get the rest of my clients for today on my actual camera, but I got them on my phone. So we still finna see like the day in the life of a hairstylist, well, a cosmetologist, a salon owner, like all of this stuff. Cause I woke up hella early, like at 5 or 4 in the morning this day. This was a long ass day. I did about 8 or 9 in different services, not even like the same services. So yeah. Why am I still recording this? Y'all see that milk? Period. So I'm just finna touch it up real quick. Move on to the next girl. So she got a traditional sew-in, and then y'all know I had to record on my phone. That's why the video look like this. So I just like to pull them to the front, take pictures, like ending pictures, cause it looks so cute up here. I need to move the chair and everything, but yeah. Then this was the last person I did. Like, y'all, I was literally packing up my car when she came, and she was like, I want to buy a wig. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to turn down like no money when it's easy like that. So I installed it, and I literally like ran out the door like after I was ready to go. I've been there so long. I was tired.